Hello everyone and welcome to this tutorial. In this tutorial I'm going to show you how you can edit your CYO folded genes with editable textures in Photoshop. Let's get started by opening up the PSD file in Photoshop, and what I want to do is I want to create a black pants, give it some more contrast, and I'll show you how you can give your label a different color. So let's get started by creating an adjustment layer for your layer 9 copy 2 layer. I'm gonna call this base. It's a little bit easier this way. So create a hue and saturation adjustment layer and make sure that there's a clipping mask to the layer underneath it, which is the base layer. So I wanna desaturate mines, or I'm gonna desaturate mines, and I'm gonna do the same with the pockets layer. Create an hue and saturation adjustment layer. Make sure that you're creating a clipping mask, and I will desaturate it. I'm gonna get rid of the label, and I'll use a different font, of course. Give it a different color. Set the layer blending mode to overlay. I will hide the folded genes, this layer here. I will hide that one, and I will get rid of the layer style. And what I'm gonna do is, with my basic default Photoshop brush, I'm gonna paint in the layer mask to make it blend in more. Now what I want to do now is, because it's black, I want to create some more contrast, and to do that I will use a curves adjustment layer. I'll give it some more contrast, and there's my black pants. However, I'm gonna save this, but I'll create another pants because I want to make one with colors too. And when you're saving your file, make sure that it's TGA. Name it, I'll call mine Angela's Monocle Black Pants. There we go. And when you're saving it, make sure that it's a 24 bits pixel file. The reason for this is simple. Because we're not using transparent pixels in our image, we don't need to save it as a 32 pixel file. If you would use an alpha channel, you would need to use a 32 bits pixel file, but because we are not using an alpha channel, 24 will be enough. So choose 24, hit OK, and I'll create another, or let's take a look at the pens in world first. So, if you want to create a sculpture yourself, press a basic print, go to object, set it to sculpted, and choose your sculpty. And then we're gonna go to textures, and there it is. I think it looks pretty cool, but let's make another one. So I'm gonna close this one and I will open up. There we go. And I immediately start with creating adjustments layers again. And what I want to make now is I want to make a red pants or something.